チャンネル登録はこちら。
Hello mga oats! Miss ko kayo! How are you today? Guys, I came to the Philippines and I realized something. Filipinos, they don't just eat rice. They live rice. Rice in the morning, rice at lunch, rice at dinner, and sometimes even rice for dessert. Like, what? In Germany, rice is just a side dish. Like a background character. But here, rice is the main character. Rice is kind of like Michael Jordan here. And everything else on the plate, they're just teammates. I've never seen a country so loyal to one food. It's not just a side dish here. It's the superstar. Let's start with breakfast. You wake up in Germany, you see bread, cheese, maybe even some eggs. You wake up in the Philippines, silogs. Top silog, long silog, toast silog, bang silog, all meat, egg, and guess what? Rice. Filipinos invented a formula. Egg plus rice plus anything else equals the perfect breakfast. The first time I saw it, I was like, wait, what? Rice for breakfast? But then I tried it and I was like, wow, that hits even harder than German coffee. It's kind of like the Filipino Red Bull. But then you guys blew my mind even more in the comment section. Some Filipinos, they don't just eat rice for breakfast. They do crazy mix rice. Let me show you. Rice with black coffee mixed into it. Rice with Milo powder. Rice with powdered milk poured on top. Bro, it's like paella. But instead of seafood, it's cocoa powder rice. Like, who thinks of this? Genius. And then the ultimate: chocolate plus milk plus rice equals champorado. The Filipino chocolate porridge. Breakfast plus dessert all in one bowl. In Germany, coffee is just coffee. Here, coffee plus rice, an entire meal. Mind blown. Now, let's talk about fast food. This one blew my mind. In Germany, McDonald's equals burger and fries. That's it. But in the Philippines, McDonald's equals chicken plus, you guessed it, rice. McDonald's in Germany doesn't have rice. Really, guys? We don't. Jollibee, burger steak with, you guessed it, rice. Even spaghetti sometimes with rice. Like what? I grew up thinking fries equals fast food, right? Filipinos said, nah, bro. If no rice, no meal. It's like every combo meal here is with rice. McDonald's in Germany could never. One follower even said, let me read it. I remember when I came to America, I saw McDonald's and I'm so excited to go in and thinking what I'm going to buy. When I'm inside, my goodness. No rice, chicken, and spaghetti. I told you guys, in the West, we don't have that. And here is when it gets crazy. Filipinos eat rice with literally anything. And when I say anything, I mean anything. Your comments. I'm gonna read a few. Rice with soy sauce? Rice with salt? Rice with sugar? Rice with ketchup? Rice with used oil? Huh? Rice with star margarine? Rice with Mang Tomas? I was like, no way! This should be illegal! In a good way! And some of you even said, let me read this. In times of crisis, we ate rice with soy sauce, rice with ketchup, rice with margarine, or Milo. In Germany, that's survival food. Here, it's childhood memory. I got some more combos that you guys gave me. By the way, if I missed some, leave it down in the comments. Let's go. Rice with canned fish. Rice with pork and beans. Rice with fish crackers. Rice with chicharron. I love that. I love the chicharron. I always get mang juan. I think that's how it's called. And I just put it on the rice and eat it. It's so yummy. So masarap talaga. Like, bro, rice is the infinity stone of food. Anything you touch, rice makes it a meal. In Germany, rice is kind of like the cousin that you see sometimes at gatherings or parties. But in the Philippines, rice is your best friend every single day. The next one blew my mind. rice with mango, rice with banana, rice with green mango, and bagong. In Germany, people eat fruit with yogurt. But in the Philippines, fruit with rice. Wow. And honestly, it slaps. Now, this one is next level Filipino invention. Rice with noodles, rice with pancit canton, rice with pancit bihon, or rice with sopas. And one follower even said, there's a whole song about Shao Mai rice. Bro, when rice has its own hit song, you know it's culture. Carbs on carbs? That's pure Filipino energy hack. German engineering can't compete. But wait, rice isn't just main meals. Rice is also dessert. You guys reminded me of puto, bibingka, sapin-sapin, kutsinta, and more. Biko, suman, lugaw. At this point, I realized Filipinos would literally eat rice with rice if they could. Now, here's the background. Rice isn't just food here. It's history. The Philippines has been farming rice for thousands of years. Rice terraces, rice paddies, and rice festivals. It's survival. It's tradition. There's even a saying, if you haven't eaten rice, you haven't eaten yet. Like, bro, you could eat steak, pizza, or burgers. But if there's no rice, Filipinos will say, I haven't eaten yet. In Germany, if you eat a döner, you're full. But here, if no rice, it doesn't count. That's why rice with soy sauce, rice with coffee, rice with salt still counts as a meal here. Rice equals life. So yeah, Filipinos eat rice with literally anything. And I mean everything. Breakfast rice, fast food, rice, desserts, sometimes still rice. In Germany, rice is just a sidekick. But in the Philippines, rice is the superstar. It's the Wi-Fi of food. The white t-shirt that fits every outfit. The glue that holds the meal together. And honestly, I've never seen a country so united under one food. Filipinos, what's the craziest rice combination you have ever eaten? Leave it down in the comments. And foreigners, could you survive eating rice every single day? And Filipinos, could you survive not eating rice for a week? What would be the longest time you could survive without rice, Filipinos? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Mahal ko kayo. Bye.